Hello, I'm Angelina Jaspers, and I'm a Flex Marketing Pro. Welcome to this week's Marketing Flex. Each week I cover a real-life marketing challenge, provide a framework to break it down, and how-to steps to master it. This week we look at aligning disparate messages into a unified message architecture. The purpose of all messaging is to communicate. Marketing messaging typically serves one of 5 purposes: to define, inform, engage, influence, or promote your brand, your products or services, your ideas, and your company. Note that these circles are intentionally connected. They are not 5 separate, unrelated circles. Regardless of sender, the messages emanating from your company must be planned and proactively managed. That's why a message architecture is such an important communications tool. The base of your messaging is define. Defining who you are and what value you bring. This is sometimes referred to as a value proposition, a positioning statement, or an elevator pitch. The shorter the better. 2 sentences is all you need. Many templates and formats exist, but basically it should answer who you are, what you provide, both tangible and intangible, for whom, why anyone should care, and what's different, what sets you apart. The defined message is central to all your other messages. While your message may vary by audience, the essence of who you are and what you value must remain constant. The remaining 4 circles are used based on both the sender and the audience. If you are engaged in financial or legal communications, for example, your messages are likely intended to inform your shareholders and other stakeholders. A human resources communicator might send messages to advance employee engagement. The public relations team crafts messages designed to influence the influencers, press, analysts, and other thought leaders. If you are involved with sales communications or marketing communications, your messages are likely intended to promote your offering. And finally, a message can take many forms: a TV spot, a print or online ad, a text alert, a tweet, product packaging, a podcast, a customer reference, and many more. Messaging dissemination can range from formal to informal, from mass to social. It's important to think through and plan along these lines as you develop your message architecture. Here are 5 steps I found useful in developing an integrated message architecture. Chances are you're not starting from scratch, so conduct a message inventory across an array of vehicles and look for commonalities. Be sure to include what your founders said about the company when it was first formed. Second, map the messages from your inventory to your company's key business objectives. Do they help advance one or more of your business goals? If not, alter or cut it. Third, armed with this insight and alignment, collaborate with key stakeholders from across your company. I call these your audience champions. You will need their buy-in and adoption of the final message architecture. But make sure there is one person who owns the pen, as I like to say. Spirited debate is good, but only one person should author the final messaging map. This will ensure there is one and only one set of crisply written and effective core messages. Lastly, be ruthless in your prioritization. Focus on the vital few messages for which your company wants to be known. This is where less is more. Your mantra should be fewer messages, more stories. I covered storytelling in a separate marketing flex. Watch it if you haven't already. In combination, messaging and storytelling are powerful assets in your marketing arsenal. Use them to unify your internal voice as well as to advance your external voice and brand. If you found this week's Flex useful, feel free to share with others, provide comments, or suggest additional topics, and most important, apply it to your work today. I also invite you to join me. You can receive the Marketing Flex in your inbox on a weekly basis by signing up on my website. See you next week.